guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and not to mention, I actually did do something with my hair not too long ago, so yeah, I know a lot of you guys couldn't recall in the last couple of ones that I did. I actually got myself a nice haircut. Well, believe it or not, I thought I would take liberty of that and actually use little bits of hair gel that I currently have right by now, and decided to, you know, spike it up a little bit, and yeah, I just thought it actually looks nice, though guess probably by the way it looks right by now, it does almost make me look like an anime character right by now, or maybe something else, I don't know, but yeah, I kind of figured I would probably do something a little different for once and actually spike up my hair a bit, to help work around with, of course, my haircut right by now, but yeah, I'm getting off topic right by now, so yeah, here we are once again, of course, another video in these ongoing thoughts videos, where, of course, I talk about anime shows that came out very recently, but I've overlooked right by now, and yeah, I guess it's time for me to, of course, go for round 4 of course, these type of videos, because yeah, a lot of you guys seem to be really enjoying those so far, and yeah, and I guess I might have gotten one request for one that I'll do, but don't worry, I'll definitely save it for later on, just so that I can, I've got other things that I need to do, but yeah, I guess right about now, I guess for this anime I'm gonna be talking about, we're gonna be going for round 4 of these this ongoing marathon for these thoughts videos, because yeah, that's something I figure I would do right about now. So yeah, I guess for today's thoughts video right about now, we're actually gonna be talking about a simple show that came out last year, which is somehow pretty interesting when I looked at it. I mean, you thought Demon Slayer was actually the most epic one, however, well, believe it or not, this one is actually incredibly interesting in a very clever sort of way, so yeah, it's pretty much what I can think of. Alright. But I guess in terms of course, what it is I'm going to be talking about, let me answer that question with another sort of a question. What do you get when you take every single movie and TV show that's set in a post-apocalyptic world, but mix in with some aspects of course, Bill Nye the Science Guy? You guys don't know? Oh, come on, it's actually pretty obvious. Give up? Okay, I guess I might as well go ahead and tell you guys anyway, but yeah, I guess if you couldn't tell by that question right by now, or of course the title of this video, I think the 4th anime that I'm gonna be talking about, which did came out recently, but I've overlooked, that I'm gonna be sharing with all of my thoughts for all of you guys, is of course none other than Dr. Stone. So yeah, I guess right about now, this actually, yeah, I think this is of course another one that I've been meaning to check out for some time, and yeah, oddly enough, over the course of like 2 days from now, I managed to watch every single episode of this show right about now. So yeah, now that I've finished watching all 24 episodes, I think it would make sense for me to talk about this one right about now. So yeah, going into this one, I actually never actually heard about this one right by now, but I know some certain friends of mine that I know of in my area, I think absolutely love this one, one of which is actually one of her favorites right about now, so yeah, this somehow does pique my interest right about now, and I've been meaning to check it out for quite a long time, so yeah, and I guess ever since I finished up watching Nikopara BNA and Demon Slayer, I figured that is of course next on my list right about now, because yeah, that's what I figured I would do. So So yeah, I guess over the course of like 2 days, pretty much one time on Tuesday and today right around Thursday, to which, depending on when I'm recording this, I managed to, of course, sit back, relax, and watch all 24 episodes of this show right about now, and yeah, I did manage to finish the entire show all the way through, and now that I've finished watching it, I guess the only question remains, what do I think of this show overall? Well, I can't believe I have to say this. I actually highly enjoyed it. So yeah, I guess if you could tell, I think much like the other three that I mentioned, I absolutely love this show hands down. I think it's got some really clever ideas, and all of which combined with some really great aspects to which I'll get to in a minute, mixing an absolutely interesting one that I couldn't help but watch and enjoy. So yeah, that's it's pretty much what I can say. All right. But I guess in terms of why I actually like it, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about the main aspects of course, this show. I think pretty much, I think for starters, the story for this anime, it's actually quite interesting. I think this pretty much takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where, of course, every single, pretty much, or in this case, the entire population of the human race has, of course, been turned into stone, and of course, 3,700 years has gone by, and of course, one person, which is, of course, yeah, I think I might be saying his. I think I could get this wrong. I think it's Suko, yeah, or Soku, whatever you call him, pretty much wanted to, of course, do whatever he can to, of course, save the entire population of the human race with, of course, one aspect and one aspect only. That being, of course, science. That's I really don't know why he actually thought of that, but that's exactly what he's going with. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I can think of for, of course, the story for this anime, and yeah, I think I will say I absolutely love the way on how it's structured out. I think it's actually quite interesting that this actually does take place in a post-apocalyptic world where, of course, human beings are turned into stone, all caused by some kind of natural disaster or a tragic event that has occurred. But whatever the case, it is actually incredibly well done, and the way this story actually structure the whole thing out makes it absolutely interesting, and surprisingly enough, all the aspects that I've seen where, of course, our main character is using science to actually help save the human race, I don't think it's actually got me bored from the way I see it. I think it actually got me incredibly interested, and it does surprise me on how well it actually turned out. So, yeah, I guess I can say for the story for this anime, I will admit, I absolutely love the way on how it handled the post-apocalyptic setting, while, of course, bringing some aspects that would help keep things incredibly interesting. So yeah, I guess that's absolutely one way that I can say about the story for the show, and I say this anime definitely delivered on that front by far. So yeah. All right. And of course, right about now, I think pretty much another thing I can say is pretty much all of the characters right about now. So yeah, I think with, of course, each and every single one of them, every single character that I've seen on the show, they're incredibly interesting right about now. I think I just really love the way on how well they actually turn out with, of course, the struggles that they're going through, and what emotional yeah, what emotional problems that they have to deal with, and of course how they actually have to adapt in this post-apocalyptic world. So yeah, I can say right about now all the characters I have to say they are incredibly interesting, and I really love on how well developed they actually turned out. I think there isn't one moment where, of course, I wasn't investing on the characters. No, I think with, of course, every single one of them, even the ones I hate right about now, I think I actually am invested by them. I think I just really love the way each and every one of them turned out, and I think that's what makes it absolutely great. And yeah, like I said, I know I got his name wrong, but I definitely know our main character right about now. I think he's incredibly likable in my opinion. I think I just love how cocky he is, and yeah, and of course how determined he is, and not to mention on yeah, and of course, as usual, I just really love on how interesting he is. I think with, of course, his whole, pretty much his whole goal on, of course, over the course of the entire show, which is, of course, save the human race by using science, I think it just makes it absolutely incredible, and it actually does make you think to yourself, huh, maybe I think I should be... yeah, maybe I should listen to this guy. He's actually got a good point, and I think from the way you actually see all the stuff that he's come up with while using science to, of course, help every single person he encounters out, actually makes it absolutely incredible, and I really love how well they actually do that. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say of course, the characters in this show right about now. But of course, the acting, I have to say, they are incredibly well done, and yeah, believe it or not, I think I actually did watch this show on Funimation's website, so pretty much the version I saw is, of course, the English dubbed version that I can muster up, but I think with, of course, each and every single one of those actors giving off each performance for each and every single one of the characters, it's absolutely incredible. I think I am absolutely, I'm absolutely impressed by, of course, the incredible acting in this show right about now, and I really love how well they actually turned out for this one, and yeah, there was never a dull moment where, of course, they either overact or underact at the same time. No, I think everything is just absolutely spot on, in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about the acting in this show. So yeah, and of course, believe it or not, the animation, I have to say, my God, I've never seen such gorgeous animation in quite a while in anything related to anime, and I think the way Dr. Stone actually portrays the animation in this show, it just makes it absolutely incredible. I think I just really love on how well designed on all of the characters actually turned out, though some of which actually do look like maybe that they might either be uglified versions of course, the animation, or the character animation for Fairy Tail, or maybe loosely based on it. I'm not sure, But yeah, I think I just really love on how well designed each and every one of the characters actually looked, and even some of the background images that I see, pretty much to again, seeing of how this is a post-apocalyptic world, they have to work in, of course, some stuff that they need to do in order to deliver on that again. I think they actually really turned it out incredibly well. Pretty much just everything from, of course, the landscaping, and even some recognizable landmarks that they actually had to work into it, and of course make it almost look like either a really dark and creepy forest, or maybe a jungle at the same time. Yeah, it just makes it absolutely incredible, and yeah, if there's one thing that I know post-apocalyptic types of me can do is, of course, try their best to, of course, incorporate overgrown plants at the same time. I mean, I mean, I think with, of course, what they're doing in this show, it's not only great, it's just beyond over-the-top amazing on this one. So yeah, I guess for whatever the case for the animation for this show, I absolutely love the way it actually turned out. Like I said, not only from the designs for the characters, but also the background images at the same time. So yeah, I guess whatever the case, I just really love the animation right now. I think it's just beyond gorgeous in my opinion. Though, like I said, you can work out, of course, compressing on the ugliness. Yeah, the uglified versions of the animation for Fairy Tail in this show a little less, but that's just my minor nitpick on this one. But the rest of the animation in this show, absolutely fantastic, absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. So yeah, it's what I can say. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I can actually go on and on with, of course, each and every single aspect that I found incredibly interesting about this show right about now. But those are the only ones that I can think of. But I think I do recall when I actually watched the first half of course, this show, and I actually listened to the song that actually played at the beginning, which is, of course, entitled "Good Morning World." I will admit, I actually really like that song by far in the first half of the show. Pretty much not only from the clever lyrics to, of course, the catchy beat and everything I can say, it's just absolutely amazing. So amazing that it actually did get me dancing a bit because of how catchy it is. Yeah, and it was even at one point where, of course, I listened to the song in full, and yeah, I will have to say, it is incredibly catchy, so yeah, and of course, it's on top with, of course, one other aspect I absolutely love about this show is, of course, the music. I mean, I just really love on how well scored this anime turned out, and I think they absolutely really nailed it on the head on this one. So yeah, if I ever find the original soundtrack to, of course, this anime, I'm definitely gonna put that in my MP3 player. It is that good. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. So yeah, for my final thoughts, I will have to say I absolutely love Dr. Stone in my opinion. I think I just really love on how well the story turned out. I love on how incredibly interesting the characters are. I really love on how gorgeous the animation is. What else can I say, but I absolutely love it, hands down. So yeah, I guess if I would have to, of course, place this anime in probably one of my favorite anime shows that I've seen in recent years, I would definitely put this one on my list right about now. So yeah, I think it's absolutely great. So yeah, but if you are quite curious to actually see it for yourself, then I highly suggest you go check out the show. Like I said, I've actually seen it on Funimation's website not too long ago, so I think you might have I think you might have a really interesting watch once you decide to put it on. And I think it's also available on Crunchyroll as we speak, so I say definitely take a look at that on there as well. So yeah, and of course, not to mention, based on what I can gather, part 1 of the show is already out on Blu-ray as we speak, with part 2 already on the horizon very soon. So yeah, whatever the case, I am definitely thinking about picking up the show on Blu-ray since after I saw it hands down, and not to mention, I do hear next year that season 2 is going to be coming out. So now I'm incredibly hyped for sure. So yeah, if you definitely got the time, definitely check out Dr. Stone. It is absolutely incredible, hands down. So yeah, for my final score right about now, I'm going to, of course, give this show a very solid 9 out of 10. Like I said, I just really love on how well this show turned out, and I highly recommend it for sure. And yeah, and I will admit, I think with, of course, the science talk in this one, it's also very educational at the same time. It's kind of like how I felt with, of course, Cells at Work when I saw it last year. I just really love it for not only how interesting it is, but also how educational it is. So yeah. Though I think this does beg the question, how much you want to bet that, of course, someone will actually be kind enough to actually put on this showing in, of course, science class at school? I'm definitely betting $20 that would actually happen. So yeah, whatever the case, if you got the time, definitely check out Dr. Stone. It is absolutely amazing, and it's definitely worth the watch. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and if you have seen Dr. Stone for yourself, then let me know in the comment section below on what you thought of it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions in particular. Yeah, and of course, follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided with, of course, all the links down in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And of course, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell if you, and select all notifications if you want to keep up to date with me with each and every single one of my new videos. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and trust me when I say my marathon of course, watching every single anime show that came out very recently but I've overlooked for some time is still gonna go on right up until the end of this year, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil exactly on what anime I'm gonna be watching next. You'll just have to tune in to, of course, find out for yourself. So, but hey, I guess in the meantime, if you want to request me any anime shows that I've overlooked, but you want me to put in this ongoing marathon that I'm currently doing, then feel free to let me know. I'm really quite curious to hear what you guys think. So whatever requests you give me, I'll definitely take note of that and actually take a look at them. So yeah, I guess until then, I guess that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.